From the dawn of time, humanity has been building civilizations, rising from hunters and gatherers who lit fires in caves to creators of great cities that touch the skies. And every time, we thought our progress was permanent, indestructible, destined to last forever. But history tells a harsher truth. Every great empire, no matter how advanced, eventually fell. The Romans built aqueducts, armies, and an empire spanning continents, yet they collapsed under corruption, overexpansion, and invasions. The Mayans carved temples into jungles but vanished mysteriously, leaving behind only ruins. Even powerful dynasties of China and Mesopotamia, who once ruled with unmatched brilliance, eventually crumbled into dust, proving that human civilization is never invincible. And so we ask, how and why do civilizations collapse? And more importantly, could ours be next? To answer this, we must look at the four horsemen of modern collapse. The first is climate change. Our Earth, once a stable home, is heating at a rate faster than at any point in human history, with floods swallowing cities, fires reducing forests to ash, ice caps melting into seas that creep higher each year, threatening millions who live along coasts. Ancient civilizations like the Akkadians already collapsed due to drought, and scientists warn we might face the same fate on a global scale. The second threat is resource depletion. Our appetite is endless. Oil wells run dry, fertile soils lose their richness, fresh water grows scarce, and wars have already been fought over resources, suggesting that tomorrow's conflicts may not be about land or ideology, but simply about survival. The third danger is technology itself. Artificial intelligence promises to solve our problems, but it also brings new ones. Automation erases jobs, algorithms manipulate minds, and worst of all, machines designed to serve us might someday outsmart us. History shows us how inventions like gunpowder, nuclear energy, and the internet rewrote the rules of civilization. But AI could be the invention that rewrites humanity itself. The fourth horseman is global conflict, the timeless enemy that has haunted every civilization before us. World wars once threatened to erase us, and today, nuclear weapons remain on standby, enough to destroy our planet several times over. While peace treaties and diplomacy exist, history shows that tension always returns, and human nature has never fully outgrown violence. And yet, collapse is not just about destruction, it's about resilience. When the Black Death wiped out half of Europe, people rebuilt. When the Cold War threatened nuclear annihilation, humanity pulled back from the edge. When disasters strike, humans have always adapted, innovated, and found ways to endure. So perhaps the real question is not, will civilization collapse, but how will we respond if it does? Scientists are racing to develop renewable energy, sustainable farming, and climate solutions. Activists are pushing for peace and equality. Innovators are using AI not as a weapon, but as a partner. And ordinary people from small villages to big cities are learning that unity is stronger than division. We stand at a crossroads. One path leads to collapse, fire, famine, war, extinction. The other leads to survival, innovation, unity, and renewal. Civilizations rise and fall, but humanity, time and again, has proven its ability to rise from the ashes stronger than before. The Romans are gone, the Mayans are gone, but we are here, standing on the edge of history, holding the pen that will write the next chapter. So the ultimate how and why is not just about collapse, but about choice. Because if history has taught us anything, it's this. Civilizations may die, but humanity refuses to surrender. The future is not written yet, and it is up to us to decide whether we become another ruin in the desert or the first civilization in history that refuses to fall.